Oh, it turns out it's
All right.
7 full streams.
We're back to
Hi.
we're back to Snoot game.
More like Scoot game.
We're gonna have to fill Scoot in on the Snoot, and also LW's here. Shay's here.
But we're not going to fill him in.
So
he does not get to know.
Yeah, just a warning. We're not gonna have the same consistency with the character voices from back, because like Shay and I were doing all the voices.
6 months ago.
I know exactly what Anon sounds like because it's my regular voice.
Oh shit.
I know what that one annoying, I forget her name, but I know I do a really annoying voice for one of the characters. Shay, I would like you to continue playing Nasser,
Okay.
the pothead.
He's white, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
And then we can
vaguely remember that.
and then we'll Scoot and LW can come up with their own voices for whatever they want. Did your
I
headphones
have a
break?
few.
They might have.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're really
Okay.
good with
Would you
this.
like an extra pair of headphones?
We'll see if they work, but the cord is not looking.
Are those your personal headphones?
Like they're my personal headphones.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you broke your own things.
No, I hear.
Do you hear coffee? Is there coffee in it?
I hear it's not the coffee. The cord appears to have been mostly
It can be.
ripped out of the control.
It can be the
I know
coffee.
it can also. Why I'm assuming
That's
that's
a
when
wide
it
bear.
happened.
It might have been.
All right, so
But it's regular day.
the context for this game is there was a trailer for a game called Goodbye Volcano High
Yes.
that released along with it was like a PlayStation showcase.
Okay.
And it stood out as being like, why the fuck is this even on a PlayStation? It looks like someone's DeviantArt, like the perspectives of how they draw their faces. It's very much that it's just my art style meme, and then the dog's face is sideways.
Yes. Yeah.
And he's looking directly at the camera, but his nose is to the side.
Yeah.
It's a lot of that type of art.
Okay.
From the original game.
Yes.
Between the trailer for the original game and the release of the actual original game, this game came out. So,
this
parody,
this scooped the real game.
a parody came out before the real game,
I like
a
that.
year before.
Oh wow.
The real game had so many delays, and then when it finally came out, Goodbye Volcano High.
Yeah.
I was the only person that played it. I was the only person that even knew that it decided to release right next to fucking Baldur's Gate 3 and
Nice.
other
Oh.
things, and
Perfect.
no one was excited for it anyway. But it was the dumbest possible way you could have released it.
Yeah.
The fan base for this game, Snoot game, is larger. This game has more fan art.
Okay.
And some of the things that it was doing in terms of predicting, so it's got basically mostly all of the same characters because they showed up in the trailer for the original.
Right.
This game is also made by I guess a shit poster on 4chan.
Perfect.
So there's a little bit of 4chan humor,
Excellent.
a little bit of transphobia in there, but
Awesome.
so
Just
I
as a
forget the
treat.
main character's name.
Snoot.
But they're non-binary, and so in Anon's internal dialogue, which is the main character, just
Okay.
anonymous, faceless guy, he refers to them as she in the internal dialogue, and it's just externally sometimes tries to give them preferred pronouns.
That's pretty funny.
Anyway, their name is Fang. Okay, yeah, Fang.
Of course. it is.
I think I remember doing an annoying voice for Fang too, so maybe
They deserve it.
I don't remember.
They
Anyway,
were asking for it.
we're gonna continue playing this game. We're gonna see it through the end. It's funny.
So is this a first-person shooter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an FPS, a furry person simulator.
Has anyone
Ooh, that's
done
pretty
an FPSS? First-person school shooter?
Yes,
Cool
they
Cat.
have.
Cool
Okay.
Cat's done it. Actually, yeah, you're right. That also exists.
No, it's,
All right.
it's called Body Cam. It's fucking
Tight.
They had to take out this.
All right, we want to get through this. So we were told.
What's your rush?
Oh, oops. I want to load. Okay, here we go. 2002 would be the
Is it a
most
visual
recent save.
novel?
There's 3 of the same saves, so that's
kissing again?
that's probably it.
We kissing again. Saturday
Yeah,
night.
we started this in Vancouver, and then we continued a bit in Atlanta, and then fucking now it's 5 months later back in Vancouver.
September 17th.
And here we go. Loading. Yeah. All right.
Oof.
I have amnesty for today.
Yeah,
Oh,
so this is me. Hey, I have amnesty for today, April Fools.
I was like, I had only read the first half of the sentence, and I'm like, what could you possibly have? Like, what holiday could you have amnesty for? You know what? April Fools actually makes sense.
Also,
Carry on.
What's with the goth thing?
I fucked her.
What do you mean?
What
It's
is
they,
that?
them. That's Fang.
I said thing.
I said her.
I said thing.
She growls at that and jabs me in the shoulder. I guess I deserve that much.
He said she.
Before I know exactly, but that's his
On
internal.
a regular basis.
Yeah. I'm just reading the script, okay? Before I can take my retort, an announcement comes over the speakers.
Is that all?
Ah! Oh yeah. Well, Shea used to be Spears, who's like the angry principal dean or whatever. We can give that to someone else if it doesn't really matter, because there's like a limited amount of characters. Scoot and LW should probably play somebody, so somebody can take it. Just whoever speaks first. I don't
All
care.
right, everyone, listen up.
Pretty good.
I was gonna do gay
Next,
voice.
scooped you. Next month will be what is possibly the highlight of your time here at Volcano High. Prom. That's right. I said it. This is the perfect voice for this character.
You know who you're impersonating right now. What's his fucking name? The stand-up comedian. Angry gay guy.
That's all of them.
I
Tomorrow we'll be selling fucking tickets to prom. So get those formal fucking outfits ready. I nailed this.
Yeah.
The
What a good
PA
choice.
system's
What a good choice, Scott.
ending chime ushers in a moment of complete silence. Then all at once the chatter starts.
It's very aggressive.
Is he fat or not?
LW, do you want to be this nameless
Mateo?
chatter?
Sure.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I gotta ask him to go with. I even have a dress good enough for. Tickets are pretty expensive. I'll pass this. Everyone seems excited about the sudden news.
That's my lane now.
Okay, but it doesn't even say.
It's that's just
Well,
that's
because it was,
narrative.
I mean, yeah.
Or that's is
anyway.
that
He usually says
so?
it
If,
in
if there's nothing,
less
it's internal for
Yeah.
no face.
Yeah,
Okay.
for Anon.
Okay.
Anon.
Everyone seems excited about the
QAnon.
sudden news. So, to fill you in on the plot,
Yes.
I
I heard they
Anon
were going
shows
to
up to
fucking prom.
Anon shows up to a school. He's the only human at this, like, I think they're all supposed to be dinosaurs, like a dinosaur high.
Okay.
And Fang is in a band,
Sure.
and they suck.
Yep.
And Anon is trying to fuck them.
Yep. Checks out. Checks out.
But like just doesn't understand the whole anything. So I guess that I don't know if much else has happened.
We've been playing for 37 hours.
I don't- yeah,
and that's
what-
about where we're at.
there's some fun characters and yeah, I don't know. Apparently there's like 3 different endings, and
Ooh.
I've already locked myself out of the good ones. But we can
that doesn't sound like you.
we can
Watch 'em?
watch the other ones on YouTube anyway. So yeah, Anon wants the dynasty. Prom, huh? I guess I wouldn't mind going if it's with Fang. What would she wear? Actually, scratch that. What would I wear? I can't afford a decent outfit. Maybe I'll mail home and ask Dad for his old suit. Couple's tickets are like $100 too. I'm sure I could make it work if I needed to. Hey, fat.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, this is definitely.
Oh, this
whoever.
is-
I think whoever thinks they can do the best.
Farnsworth?
Farnsworth.
I don't know. I've never.
Settle down, students. I don't know if I can do that
Settle
well.
down, students.
Good news. Who wants to do it?
You sound okay. Go ahead.
There'll be plenty of time to stay. I don't like, good news! There'll be plenty of time to scheme your night in debauchery later. I'm not doing his voice, whatever. If I still have the lesson to get through and finish this chatter, all you need.
The class collectively throws their heads back to groan.
LW, Mike.
Oh, is your mic fucky again?
I'm
Okay,
literally
I'm
putting
just gonna
my-
unplug and plug it back in or something. Hold on.
Could be all the coffee.
It could be the it could be the cables probably. I don't think you got copy on that. So just give me 1 second if his mic is being weird.
Hopefully. God
All
willing.
right,
God,
we're
wait,
back.
Wait, is it an hour yet?
LW and I swapped mics. It seems to be fine now. I don't know why that fixed it, but it did.
No crackle, but maybe kiss each other just in case.
Okay.
I gotta pay for that.
But I didn't. All right, Farnsworth, go for it.
Oh, fiddlesticks. It's only 2 pages of particle physics. You have a spare...
Wait, that's
That's
me.
Oh, god damn it. I thought it said
You have a
fat.
spare railgun in your backpack?
Say that either.
Probably not, but whatever.
Professor Farnsworth passes out the assignment and returns to his desk
It's
for a
not
quick nap.
Farnsworth, it's Fernsworth.
I don't
It's a
care.
different
I don't
intellectual property than
Shut
Dr.
up.
Farnsworth from Futurama.
Particle physics isn't too hard, more tedious than anything. I should finish pretty quickly unless something comes up. Anon, remind me, what's the quark again? Oh, right. Lab partners. About 15 minutes into the assignment, the two of us are just about done. We're making surprisingly good time. And you said that the electrons hold the negative charge, right? Yeah. Can't imagine when I'd be using this crap in real life. You never know. You might shrink one day. Yeah, and you might stop pretending you're live streaming on Snoot.
Nice.
As far as you know, I might be giving you incorrect answers, you know.
You Snoot.
Sure. The teacher is making his rounds, checking on the students, and gets to our desks.
Hello, Are you two getting along well?
LW's mic cut off while reading. Okay, so it's the cable.
Huh.
All right, so we're going to change the cable. All right. Another break. Hold on.
I'm speaking to the goddamn mic, Cap. You can hear me now? I swear.
All right, after some more tinkering, we should have working microphones. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. All right.
Hopefully.
Anon and Fang. How do I do two voices at the same time?
Oh, God.
You gotta throw your
Yes,
voice.
Dr.
Yes, Dr.
Farnsworth.
Farnsworth. I was pretty
Great
good
to
at. Did you hear
hear.
that I did two at the same time?
That was
good.
very good.
You know, I'm really proud of you two. Wink, wink. I remember at the start of the year you were at each other's throats. And now look at you.
The two of us cringe. Yeah, thanks.
At any rate, you two understand the material, right?
Oh, yeah, Fang and I are fine. I was just helping them with a few problems. Phew, remembered it this time.
Good, good. I won't keep you any longer then. Didn't fucking just disappears.
Fernsworth meanders to pester the next few students. Anyways, where were we? I turned back to see Fang giving me a raised eyebrow and a smug grin. So, Fang's eyebrows rise and fall faster and faster, as if she's trying to send a message in Morse code.
They're gonna fuck.
Wait, what? See, you can learn, Anon. Oh, God, she's still on about that? She does seem pretty serious about it. We've been friends long enough. I guess it's the least I can do to start going along with it. I didn't realize you were Pan, Anon.
Man, Anon, is there anything you're not?
Pan, wait. What does a Raptor Williams movie have to do with this?
Hold on.
I guess Robin
That's
Williams?
a Robin Williams Peter Pan reference?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Long way to go.
Oh, yeah, it is.
No, dummy, you're pansexual.
Nuh-uh.
I'm sorry, what?
No.
You're pan.
What does that mean?
Could you stop yelling at me that I'm Pan?
Pan is the same thing as bisexual, except also
Why is
children.
he answering me?
Sorry.
Just fishing over here. You got a largemouth bass, baby.
That means you're willing to date people regardless of identity.
No, I'm not. Not at all.
Do I come off as that desperate? I'm
Yeah.
an NB. You recognize me. We're dating, therefore you are Pan.
What's an NB? I actually really don't know what the fucking NB is.
You actually don't know?
I actually don't know.
NB as in the letter N, the letter B, non-binary.
Binary.
So they just say NB.
But
Yeah.
why don't you
Why
just
make it more
spell
complicated?
NB?
It's not that
'Cause they like
complicated.
I swear to God, I wish I was in America right now. I'm getting upset.
Fang deserves a gold medal at the Mental Gymnastics Olympics.
So
Wait, the special mental gymnastics.
Even the French would give that routine a 10 out of 10.
the mental
Anyways.
gymnastics Special Olympics is very funny.
I would pay to see that.
I would love that.
Right. Mumbling again. Prom, you want to actually go together? Which is worse, the panty stuff for prom? Whoa.
What?
That's okay. So if you take the T slur and then pansexual, then you got panty.
But that's
Okay.
not, but that's not widespread enough that you can absolutely say it.
All this shit is
Yeah,
going over
alright.
my head as a freaking bigoted Southerner from America. Like,
As a bigoted gay
as a
Southerner.
bigoted gay Southerner from America, all this shit's going right over my head.
We're here to help. We're here to help.
All right, thank you. I need someone to hold my hand through all this darkness.
Nah. Prom is like so lame, you know?
Fucking panty
Oh,
chaser.
yeah. I get you. Not to mention a waste of money. Yeah, money better spent on actual good stuff.
Like bottom surgery.
Like Carf. Was
What?
it Carfe? I forget what that
What
was.
What the fuck?
Carfe?
What is that?
I don't remember what that was. In the distance, I hear Reed rebuffing my attempt to try his product.
I can't talk to kids.
Yeah, and booze. Yeah, totally. Like prom cash is way better spent on fun stuff like liquor.
Well, at least they
Oh
drink.
yeah,
In fact,
that was
we
their,
totally
that was the
should.
drugs.
Oh,
Carf
Reed
is
was the
drugs.
high guy?
Carf
Never mind. So
fentanyl.
Nasser was kind of similar. Reed was definitely the fentanyl addict
Oh, that's a fun one.
who talks like a pothead, but it's fentanyl for some reason.
Okay. He wouldn't be talking.
Do
to
they
you
call it
all the
like
time.
fangtanil or something cool
Oh,
like
No,
that?
I think
so.
it's just
I think
like
it's
fent.
carfentanil.
Oh, carfent.
Oh,
yeah,
carfentanil.
carf. Yeah, that's what they were talking about.
Oh, that's
Carf.
carf. Okay.
That was
Gotcha.
carfentanil. You're right. We're remembering now. Should
Remember.
what? Have our own prom, just the two of us, with booze. I consider the idea for a moment. Just Fang, me, and a few dozen cans of beer somewhere. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah! This is your line.
Say it.
Quiet down, you in the back.
Oops.
Sorry, I'm just so
Crap,
thrown.
the assignment. You're still worried about that? I flip out the page over to reveal the second half, which we only have about 10 minutes to finish. It's just the one assignment, and there's already no way you can finish, right? Just relax, take a break now and then. I worriedly glance at the page again. Maybe she's
So he's got
there.
eyebrows
Oh.
now?
Right. Okay, yeah, so
He's
like
learning.
it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny that it does come at it from like almost an empathetic angle. Like it's still very much like shitposty and also like very much trying, well, I don't know, trying, but it's very much inevitably gaining an audience where some people in the audience are probably like pretty transphobic.
Yeah.
But
Adam, I heard
it's
there's
cool.
I heard there's good people on both sides.
It's cool that the character is like learning and trying.
The
even
president told me there's
The
good
president?
people on
The president
The
did.
president say good people both sides.
even if they're just trying to fuck them, probably.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
we'll find out.
Well,
All right,
holes
sure.
are goal. Do they even have holes if they're non-binary?
I
don't
think they're
understand how it
smooth.
goes. They're just smooth.
It's
think
Barbie.
that's
It's
Barbie.
a Barbie.
Isn't that null?
Non-Barbie.
It isn't. It is also no.
I thought that's null. Yeah.
Okay. The two of us continue making plans up to the bell, and I toss the paper out when I leave. The Saturday after next, I'm laying in bed, scrolling through various feeds of worthless information. God, this Sandanistan
Nice.
postmodern graffitiist RSS feeds become a dumpster fire. Fucking tour.
What? That was a
Ever
hell of a sentence.
That fucking means.
Yeah, I don't. You don't know.
There was
Whatever-
a lot going on. in
Whatever
that sentence.
vague 4chan type thing.
Yeah, that's just fucking shitpost.
Yeah. I got an open can of soda. The lights are out, and I can hear Rainbow bumping around his box. This is the life. I'm about to reply to some guy claiming he is most definitely angered in the posterior, but my phone buzzes, throwing off my answer. Oh yeah, so the main character, like in between school, he'll just be trolling
Just
people.
trolls on
Yeah, he
4chan.
literally just like I'm trying to shitpost my hardest. I've got the best one now. Like,
Nice. I love the cross on the wall too.
yeah, of course. Yeah. It is being blocked by my webcam, but there is They do be Chris Chan
They do be
over
Chris
here.
Chan.
Have you
Guy's
accepted
a
Christianity
serious
into your
pro
heart?
Didn't he
shitposter.
like? Well, no. Who was that? Like that had to go to jail because he did
Christian.
That was Christian. Yeah.
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 All
No,
right.
I do not.
It's a text. It's a text from Fang. Hey, you got any plans later today? What do you take me for? Why do you ask?
I'm shit.
I've shown you some songs from my favorite band, right? Bigly Die. I vaguely recall.
Okay.
I vaguely recall Fang's phone bugging out occasionally. Was that supposed to be music? I think so. Yeah. They're coming into town for tonight only. Fang is totally me. Cool. You plan on buying a ticket? No need. I won them in a raffle. Now, when you say them, of course I want to go dork. Oh, cool. Wait. I'll come pick you up at 6 tonight. Don't forget. All right, see you then.
Oh, God.
Do I remember the titles of Fang songs? No, I don't. My hand falls to my side, dropping the phone onto the mattress. A concert. On the one hand, I get to spend time with Fang doing something they love. Ooh, his internal.
I know.
His internal is
I
learning.
Oh.
On the other concert. Who am I kidding? Of course I'm going.
I might get to fuck.
I should go run and buy some earplugs just in case.
But first, I'm going to pray to Jesus.
Yeah.
Babe.
Right.
As I wait in front of my building for Fang, I can't help but feel a bit nervous. I've never been to a proper concert before. The closest was Fang and the Bangs band at Mo's
Bang
place.
the bangs.
That counts, right? Before I can continue that thought, I
Does this
spot
guy
the
Nitzel?
NASCAR
Yeah.
speeding towards me. I think that's Nasser. I feel myself cringe a bit for even thinking of that name. I move to the back before the car comes to a complete stop and open the door. Fang sitting on the other side. Get in, dweeb! I can tell Nasser is a bit nervous driving in this part of town with how he's constantly looking around the
Don't
car.
blame him. We haven't gentrified yet.
Oh.
The door barely shuts when he speeds away from my apartment building and back towards civilization.
Why does it have hair?
I mean, it's like a guitar pick type head.
Yeah.
Is he a dolphin or like a...
So, I just want Shea to be Reed. So if somebody else wants to take Nasser,
Oh, sorry.
that's also fine.
So,
Nasser, you can
I
like.
know what you're going to use.
a nun.
All right. Obviously, he's driving a car. Yeah.
That is where you live?
Essentially asking, "Are you that poor?"
You couldn't
Nah,
be
I
that
just
poor.
sleep there. Keep all my stuff there and hang out there most of the time. That elicited a laugh from Fang and a confused look from
My
Nasser.
people have not developed sarcasm yet.
Can't win them all, I guess. So this band. Bigly Die. Bigly Die. Where are they playing at? Some club on the other side of town called the Lava Swamp. Lamp.
Nope.
Yeah, nope. Not
Lava
even
Swamp.
the first letter was right on that.
The game music's kind of high. Okay, I can turn it down. How's that? Is that better? I can
Just
turn it down even more if
because
you want.
I do a flawless accent does not make me a
We don't want it to
Bengal
be way too
tiger.
high.
I'm a Siberian
Nice.
Bengal
That's
tiger.
good.
tiger.
Okay.
God.
All right.
Or you a bagel tiger.
I might be a bagel tiger.
Can't say I've really been to a club either. Oops. Gonna bring that up.
That'd be actually a really fun commission. He was a bagel tiger.
And what genre is their music exactly? They're a post-extreme
Oh,
neo-indie
no.
experimental hardcore, mathcore, grindcore, industrial, heavy punk metal band. I am totally Fang, guys.
Oh, you are.
Oh. So it's the
What?
Mars Volta.
With an emphasis on creative expression and down-to-earth worldview that just really speaks to me.
There it is. That's Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the kind of stuff I wish we could have played in our band, but Trish never thought it was marketable enough.
Oh, Trish was too commercial.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Trish is just like
for real.
Trish is just this ultimate drama llama. It's so annoying.
Is she actually a llama?
No, they're all
I mean, she-
dinosaurs.
Reasonable
Okay.
question.
Also,
Yeah.
I like how the guy's asking if the other guy's poor when there's an actual like hole in his fucking windshield.
Yeah. English?
Blender noises.
Thanks. Oh, fuck both of you. Fang pouts, or as they put it, was in silent protest against the world.
Oh,
Really,
fuck.
the way Fang... I mean, that is how I pout.
It is,
Really, the
actually.
way Fang crossed their arms and pointedly looked away from the two of us made me chuckle at the cute, angry act. So word salad genre aside, they sound pretty big.
Not really.
They're pretty underground, honestly. Fang passes my ticket over so I can see it.
It's written on an
Oh,
napkin.
wow.
Right.
The venue can hold double what Moe's could. Does that make it a big venue? Trish said Moe's was small. The place shouldn't be too packed. I know you don't exactly like crowds and on. Aw, she does
Back
care.
to she. You had your chance, Fang. It's over.
When we get there, Nasser stops me before I get out.
You need the earplugs, bro?
Oh, I brought my own actually, but thanks. Bunch of pansies, both of you.
I guess you like your hearing. What lame bitches.
Yeah.
Nasser smiles again and drives off, leaving Fang and
Wait,
I
he's
in
not
front of
going
the
He's
to
building.
just the
concert?
ride?
I
He's
don't
just
know.
driving you? What
All
the fuck?
What a cuck.
Well, I mean, he is Nasser, so I mean, he probably does have to.
I
Get back
guess
to
he
his
probably has
Uber.
another ride to he probably has another job coming up.
Another dog coming
That's
up, yeah.
that's true.
The place is a warehouse
My
shed
mistake.
3 stories tall with graffiti staining nearly every inch of it. I've always wondered how people get up there. Already I can hear the bass rattling in my eardrums. A man by the entrance checks our tickets and lets us pass. This place must be really nice if they have to use a bouncer. Oh yeah,
Is
the
that
band
what that
makes
means?
plenty. They can afford some neat stuff like that.
Neat stuff.
Painted signs in the lobby point to a stairwell leading down into the basement. The temperature rises a good 20 degrees on the trip down. It's getting hot in here. Geez, do they have a furnace going down here? Concerts are usually hot and on. Didn't I tell you to bring a water bottle or something?
No.
No. Oops. Well, there was a water fountain back up in the lobby. Not sure if you want to actually drink from it unless you have a lead stomach lining. I'll keep that in mind.
Do they have that in this game?
Lead stomach linings?
Yeah, that doesn't sound.
You could drink so much cum.
The music's starting to sound like a gaggle of pissed off cats being dropped into lawnmower blades, so I pop in the
I wanna
earplugs
see
I got
that.
earlier. That's basically
Meow.
death grips.
I
I was starting to hear animalistic chanting combined with the arrhythmic,
Meow. Meow.
arrhythmic,
This isn't your
Arrhythmic.
The Eurythmics with any
rhythmic
legs?
bashing of drums and what could only be described as the unholy fusion of squealing feedback and an unmitigated generator running on overdrive.
I wouldn't have guessed Arrhythmic had 2 R's, but
Yeah.
what do I know?
Fang rolls their eyes and gestures to the open door concert
piratey.
hall. The pre-show's almost done. We got here just in time. That MC ride. As soon as we open the doors, we're almost blown back by,
We almost
by
got
the
our back
wall
blown
of
out.
sound that
Damn.
blasts past us. The earplugs were not helping at all. I'm
Oh, wait,
pretty
you
sure
still
I
hear
just
them.
went deaf. There are about 100 to 150 of the concert goers, give or take. There are about. Most of them are thronging the stage while a few hang back and nurse their beers, waiting for the show to start. Who wants to be someone? I guess they're the band.
I guess it's the band. They mo-
Thank you, motherfuckers, for being here tonight.
The crowd responds with a collective roar of approval, Fang adding her voice to the cacophonic chorus.
It was an honor to open for the main show
No, it's
tonight.
just the opener band. That's right.
Losers.
Losers.
And they're in for a gig of their lives, judging by how brutal you guys were in that pit.
Another roar rips from the audience at the barefaced flattery, probably the leftover adrenaline in their systems.
All right, it's time. Are you guys ready?
The crowd is practically foaming at the mouth as they scream unintelligibly yet again.
Come on, is that all you fucking got? Are you fucking ready?
I thought that they couldn't possibly have been more ready, but they somehow managed to scream even
they got
louder.
readier.
I think I even saw some guy get punched as the person next to him thrust his fist upward while he yelled.
Hot.
Now that's what I like to hear. Let's welcome Big Lee Die.
The crowd goes absolutely nuclear. People jumping up and down, screaming their heads off as the band walks up to the stage. Without another word, they launch right into their opening song. A flurry of instruments meet my ears and something vaguely resembling music. I still don't quite understand the appeal, but the energy of the moment is getting to me. A little burp. Before I know it, I'm jumping and
minor
fist swinging
vomit
along with everyone else. And a little bit of beer. Fang sees me join in, and their beaming smile intensifies. Soon enough, I'm elbow deep in the pit, screaming as wildly as the crowd.
Killed a man.
Then a stray elbow clocks me
Oh.
out early. Oh! With a slap sound effect.
Feel good.
Piss? Fuck, piss, Susan shit.
No, I'm getting so
Perfect.
excited.
Almost got him. We'll get him next time.
Before we go any further, I'm just going to make sure I have a save. This game has crashed, I think, once before, so I just don't
Nice.
want to lose
Yeah.
any progress. We'll just do it like this. Yes. February. And then return.
I appreciate this shitpost game didn't misgender
the fuck-
Fang. Well, this game has called Fang both she and they, so one of those has to be a misgender.
But is
They-
the game or
He's
is the
the character's
inside
learning. The
game?
character's learning. It
an
used to
arc.
be only she. Now it's a bit.
Now
It's like
now
50
it's both.
50.
It's supposed to like represent society and how it's changing, you know?
Oh, is this a society type game?
It's got a deeper message, you know.
Okay.
It's
a little
teaching us
satisfactory.
All right. Anyway,
should put
so
this
somebody
in
said,
schools.
"How the fuck can you be so heavy?" What? Someone's dragging me?
Someone's putting me in.
Oh,
drag.
you're back. Fang lets me down onto my back, and I sit up straight. We're back in the lobby of the building, only it's a lot quieter than when we first arrived. A dull pain rings through my head. Are you all right? What happened? No idea. After the show, I just found you laying on the ground. You're pretty lucky no one jumped on you. Everyone's got good old steel toes.
You're bad at concerts, Anon.
I was out the rest of the show? That's the concert experience, right?
Is it being unconscious
I
on the
didn't
floor,
know- I
maybe
didn't
getting
know.
killed?
Yeah.
Isn't it great? It certainly is a different experience, yeah.
I have a severe concussion.
Right.
So remember, what's really funny is recently, within the past week,
It's been.
or I guess a little over a week, we had an incel movie night.
Yep, that was fun. That
And
was fun.
LW watched Taxi Driver and American Psycho for the first time, and
Oh,
we
so
also
good.
threw in some Under the Silver Lake. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for the sub paracosmic. Anyway, what's kind of funny is like when you're kind of speaking to the whole like Anon 4chan type crowd.
Yeah.
I love how they combine the elements of like social awkwardness, not understanding, certain societal trends or where things are going
This is
socially.
what people do in public.
And also,
Really?
and also the like lack of like, oh, I've never been to a concert before. Or, like, what is this kind of like experiencing new things? But the internal monologue is always so like Chad, cool, confident.
Yeah,
Even though there is some sort of like, a little bit of like unconfidence in there, like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I spilled my spaghetti or whatever.
Yeah.
There's always
spaghetti.
this like the way he's drawn and like the posture. There's always
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
like this internal sort of like.
I'm really
Like,
cool.
oh yeah, like I kind of know what's going on, and nobody else does. Like everybody else is crazy, sort
And
of.
yet,
thing.
like,
I just
we've
found that
never
really
been to a
interesting,
concert.
and I'm remembering the whole Taxi Driver thing now.
God, dude, right? This is how things are supposed to be. This is how
Yeah.
she should want me. I'm alpha male. I'm the sigma. Like fucking, I swear to God.
Yeah,
I'm
It-
basically John Wick.
I'm basically
certainly
John Wick,
is
yeah.
a different experience. Yeah.
Literally me.
Ah, my head. Yeah, you're gonna want a rag or something.
Are you on the rag or something?
Your lip's pretty busted. I feel around my face, and sure enough, a new pulse of pain shakes me. My fingers are covered in blood as I register my new cleft lip. Wow. Do you got one? No, sorry. I bunch up the front of my shirt and hold it to my mouth. Nasser always keeps a first aid kit in his trunk. He'll be here in 10 or so minutes.
Well-
By the way, if you get knocked unconscious, you go to the hospital.
Right.
If you lose
yeah.
consciousness from a head
For-
injury,
for an
hospital.
extended
Even if
period
you
of
wake up
time.
and you think you're fine, you could die later. That's what happened to Liam Neeson's wife. Just a PSA for everybody. All
I also
right?
like how they have Nasser on like a Uber freaking app where they can see how far he is away.
Nasser will be here in 7 minutes.
You'll look like ass at school for a few days, but it can't be that much of a change. Fang laughs at their own joke, and I try to join in before my splitting
Yeah,
headache.
also, if
kicks
you have a
in.
headache after being knocked unconscious, that is like even worse.
Yeah, you got to go to the hospital.
yeah.
Can you get up, or do I have to drag you all the way out the door?
Yeah, he's a head injury. Drag him.
My legs are a bit wobbly, but I managed to stand up with some assistance from Fang.
If you go to Big Lee Die though concerts, then it doesn't matter.
It's
like,
It's to be expected. It comes
They
with
lead me
territory.
out the front
your life,
building.
This is not worth that much.
They lead me out the front building, and we sit on the curb to wait for Nasser. You doing okay? The bleeding stopped. I feel like my head's about to expled, but I'll be fine.
Will you?
Better than last time
Oh,
this
no. If
happened.
If you go
at
to
least.
sleep, you'll actually
Last
die.
time this happened, he's had multiple concussions.
I think he's been knocked out more than once. It's been a while, but Fang reaches into their pocket and retraves their lighter and a pack of cigarettes. You want to
Yeah,
smoke?
Smoke some
You know
cigarettes,
me
your
too
concussion
well.
taken care of.
Yeah.
I take them from Fang's hand and light my own cigarette for once. Taking my
For once.
first draw, and it's almost enough to ignore my migraine.
What? How does that work?
I don't know. You love cigarettes.
Stimulant, I don't know. You seem to really like those. Yeah. You should get around to scraping enough pennies to get your own sometime.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I'll start buying my own when they cost less than my monthly rent.
Oh, that's an insult thing to say.
So until then, you're gonna keep getting your teeth kicked in just to get one of mine? That's the plan.
Yeah.
We chuckle and Fang shifts closer to me, hugging my arm.
Ooh.
Dweeb.
Kiss cam.
1 month later.
Oh, she's pregnant.
It's prom night. The night Fang and I set aside for our own little party.
Prom night dumpster baby.
What is?
Okay, I remember the voice for this character. I'll do it.
Okay.
But what is
When
this?
Exactly. It's a dino.
Is she the annoying one?
Yes.
or-
I swear to God.
Yes.
This is the one. When I arrive at
This
Fang's
is the
place,
one.
I see the pomegranate parasite waiting outside the front door. Great. And dear God, how could she move in that dress? The top half of it looks like it's been shrink wrapped to her body.
Go on.
I'm 100% certain there's nothing beneath the bottom half.
Let's find out.
Oh, I already
Dinosaur
had
pussy
knocked
looks
it
like.
on. Nigel will be out in a moment to invite us in. I'm sure Fang will be getting ready too.
Oh,
You,
I forgot.
was
what
he
this
very
was.
dressed for prom?
Not going.
Hold
But
on.
you and Fang-
I'm sorry. He's at prom, but he's not going
No,
to
he's
prom.
going to pick up Fang.
All right.
But you and Fang just make the cutest couple. You could have signed up for Prom King and Queen.
More like king and them.
King and
Nah, she said something about the fascist, sexist monarchy system.
That sounds like her.
Oof.
Where's Nigel and I have ended and we're going to prom royalty? Oh, I cannot wait to wear that beautiful tiara. I picked it out and everything in the crowd for Nigel.
I like that you are such a more confident reader in that voice,
In that voice,
than
yeah.
your
The true
own
me.
voice.
He got hit because there's a lot of enjoyment out of that. I can
Yeah.
feel it.
I love it.
It's my, that's how my persona's voice is.
It is. Yeah.
correct. Correct.
I've already tuned her out. What's great is like a lot of the voice, sometimes, as you remember in some of the other read your own adventure games we played.
I love an RYOA.
Sometimes it starts with the voice, as in the character will just show up, I'll pick a voice, and then it just fits perfectly. I'm like, oh, this is
Yeah.
character supposed to be annoying. It's good I did the annoying voice right when
Yeah, like
she should
Doorboy.
have, which is fun.
Doorboy,
Yeah, Doorboy.
obviously.
Nasser opens the
Oh,
door.
and I fucking loved Red Cat, man.
All right, Scoot, this is you. Well, if it isn't the fanciest jacket I've seen in a while, it's certainly better than the background of Avatar he always wears.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Naomi.
Oh. Oh, thank you, Persephone. I appreciate it.
True.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
This thing is a nightmare to get over my wings.
1 second, I'm just going to move the chat a little higher on the screen here.
What's his headgear?
It's a guitar pick, probably.
Yeah.
What? But I'm sorry. Do
I know, it
people
doesn't make any sense. It's like-
wear guitar picks?
Yeah,
I think it's part of his body.
He
part
had
of his
hair.
body.
He had hair. But why does he also have hair and that?
Yeah, he has hair under whatever the guitar pick is.
I hate
It,
it.
it doesn't make much sense.
Well, they're dinosaurs, so they have to have points at the back of their head.
True.
That is something
That's a
they've been
universal
keeping-
And a lot of them
Yeah.
are winged. It's a high percentage of winged dinosaurs.
Yeah, that's also why this is.
Someone
such
would
a
call
shit
them
place to be
angels
game.
with scaly wings.
Like,
All
I
right.
loved it when people were doing your character here's and they go like, but if you want wings, $150 more.
Wings are gonna cost
Wings
you.
are gonna
bitch.
cost
All
you.
right, Scoot's Lion.
Oh, none. Come on in. Didn't know you were already there.
He waves at the two of us to enter, pecking Naomi on the cheek when
Mwah.
she passes.
Ugh. I do love how they're dead animals on the wall,
Yeah, so these animals exist in this universe,
but
Yeah.
but the people are almost exclusively anthropomorphic dinosaurs and one guy.
and so they killed the animals and also put. I don't.
It's an
You know,
alternate history.
there's more consistency to this universe than the actual game, so
Okay.
I have no doubt.
I
Alright,
know.
yeah,
And the
I believe
actual
you.
game is way worse.
Okay.
It's so funny.
All right.
That's the best part about this. Like, the parody game succeeds the original being released like a year earlier and actually functioning and being honestly a more enjoyable experience.
Yeah, I believe you.
Fang's mother speaks up from the kitchen.
Scoot, acknowledge my art or I will physically destroy you.
All right, which one of you wants to be Fang's mom?
Oh, is this hang on?
Perfect.
All right.
Here we go.
The small pterodactyl comes out. I love this. A bowl she's struggling to stir in her arms.
Oh, hang on's come over too. Are you two going to prom as well?
No, I'm just visiting for a bit. Fang doesn't want to go. Where are they?
Lucy will be downstairs in a bit. She's just getting the last of her makeup on. In the meantime, take a seat. I've got some cookies in the oven. They're almost ready.
All right, Sonic, can you confirm for me that the part that we just recorded is part 12? And then I will start a new part here.
It
as well.
hurts.
I wonder if there's paleontologist scalies that want to fuck dinosaurs. There's regular
Oh,
scalies
damn
that
it.
want to
What
fuck
are you-
dinosaurs. They
what
don't
are you
have to
talking-
have a special
I'd
job.
bang a dinosaur right now.
Yeah.
I'd crawl inside that thing from whatever end I can get into.
Okay, 12, yes.
It's a simple dream.
Oh, man. OBS is being a little bitch right now.
Little bitch.
It's trying to
Smack
stop
it.
the recording, but it's not.
Well, I mean,
so
get in your
I
B-words
think
while you
I
can.
might be able to salvage the record. So we're just gonna take a. I'm gonna have to stop the stream and start it again. I think.
Oh, I didn't know.
Okay.
I
1
didn't,
minute.
sorry, Laser. I didn't know you were posting.
Oh, Lazy, what up?
Ooh! Look at all this fucking.
Oh shit!
Oh
game
my
center.
god.
This is incredible.
It's
Fucking.
It's
I'll start. Wait.
It's
Wait.
Scoot
Don't
Game.
even look at it yet. We'll
Okay.
start the next part.
Fair
when
enough.
looking
Alright,
at it, 'cause
that's
we're not even
amazing.
sure if this recording might be goofed. So Sonics, can you make a
Fix
note just at this
Fix
point in
it.
the stream, live 1 hour 13? This should be the first part of the stream. It should theoretically be salvageable. But I have to stop OBS and start it again, unfortunately. So we'll start the stream again. Everybody on YouTube, you're gonna have to like go back to the
have to go
homepage
to
of my
hell.
channel to find the stream, because it's not just gonna start on the same page. Okay, so we're gonna
Damn.
restart the stream. Everybody on YouTube, you gotta.
that means I have to as
yeah.
well.
Sorry.
God
Oh.
damn it!
Whatever.